name is Patricia Inwapik. I'm a Nunavut Planning Commission Commissioner. Given lang mi tayo nga, my home community is welcome.
Duty to consult has been absent from this plan.
The traditional migration of caribou has drastically changed.
More communities to benefit from fishing, harvesting, and tourism.
The engagement has been extensive and inclusive to residents, hunters, choppers, industry, and environmental groups. We have heard you.
This is Joshua Arek. I'm an NPC Commissioner from Baffin region. My hometown is Pond Inlet.
Land use planning is much more than drawing lines on a map.
Nunavut Tungavik Incorporated, like many participants, have concerns with the current draft Nunavut Land Use Plan, and revisions will have to be made to reach consensus.
Helicopter flights that should not have occurred regularly.
People from the communities will be consulted and heard.
This is an historic moment for Nunavut. The recommended plan is now before the 3 signatories for approval.
My name is Sharon Halawak. I'm the Executive Director of the Nunavut Planning Commission. I've been with the Commission for 18 years. The scope and scale of this first-generation land use plan cannot be understated. It is unprecedented.
Is there a cutoff for when claims would not be grandfathered?
There is a desire to retain the right to Inuit decision-making and management over Inuit-owned lands.
It's new to the world, but this is where this paper come from, is from our ancestors.
Sabina will commence full construction of our project site. It's a milestone event for us, but we also feel for the Kitikmeot region.
This plan and its implementation are not static entities. This plan is a living document. As new data and information becomes available, the plan can be updated and amended.
Harm to the caribou is harm to our people and our rights.
Caribou will not speak for themselves. We gotta stand up for them.
My name is Simeon Mikingwak. I'm a Nunavut Planning Commission Commissioner from the Kivarlak region. My home community is Baker Lake, Nunavut.
Although we are identifying issues that need resolution, the Government of Canada is confident and committed to a collaborative process that will make progress towards developing a sound, well-supported, and clear first-generation land use plan.
We believe that the joint management regime devolved to Makivik and NTI in their land claim agreements offers the level of conservation to maintain the sustainabilities of these areas.
Balancing unique, diverse, and competing interests has been and will continue to be the biggest challenge.
My name is Sean Lester. I'm the Vice Chair of the Nunavut Planning Commission. My home community is Iqaluit.
The Chamber and Inuit have been working together to develop a sustainable mineral industry in Nunavut for decades.
I did not hear a clear statement about how many jobs.
During the growing season, we look at the plants themselves that the caribou and other wildlife would eat.
Many of you at the table are demanding to be heard.
The recommended plan will boost investor and developer confidence. It will set a framework for public and private investment and resource and environmental management.
The jurisdiction of the Nunavut Planning Commission and the Nunavut Land Use Plan.
My name is Jonathan Savoy. I'm the Director of Policy and Planning with the Nunavut Planning Commission. This land use plan is made in Nunavut for Nunavummiut, and the land use plan is an expression of the values and priorities of residents and all planning participants in this process. And the Commission's land use plan does represent a tremendously important step in the regulatory process and it represents a key piece of the Nunavut Agreement that was signed so many years ago, and we're so excited to reach this stage of the process and have that accomplishment finally completed.
My name is Andrew Nikashuk. I'm the chairperson for Nunavut Planning Commission. My home community is Painatang, Nunavut. We are confident the 2023 recommended plan will be strong foundation, a foundation for balance and responsible for decision making. It will promote the well-being of all Nunavut. This is an emotional moment, a time to celebrate how far we have come, a time to reflect on the important work ahead.